Hey guys, so this is kind of impromptu reading sprints. It's Saturday afternoon. I don't know if anybody's going to be on here or not, but my mom's out shopping and my dad's at work. So I figured why not go ahead and do some impromptu reading sprints for you unless you want to write. If you're a writer, feel free to do that too because I'm actually going to be writing for the afternoon. So I'll be writing for the majority of the afternoon. I'm guessing at least hopefully 1 to 2 hours. So I'll be here and trying to write in my book. So we will just be relaxing. You can be productive, you can do whatever you need to do to get done today. So yeah, that is the plan for the afternoon. So if you're here and you want to stop in, feel free to have some nice, either relaxing or productive sprints, either way. Uh, I'm pretty sure I can see comments, but I am filming on my phone in my living room versus like my laptop. So I don't know exactly how this is going to work. We'll see. We'll see how this is gonna work. If you hear the heater go on, I do apologize for that. It's not on right now, but it might be later. Let me know if you can hear me or everything. So, yeah. Okay, good. I can see comments, from my phone. I wasn't sure because I don't think in the past I could. So I am very happy that I can see comments. I just don't know if I can actually click them on the screen or not. Maybe not. Let's see. Okay, I can. It just takes a little extra effort to click comments on the screen. Hi, Kelly. I'm glad you're here. But yeah, as I said, I'm just going to be trying to get some writing done. It's on my other phone. So I have two phones, one for writing, one for filming, technically. So I am doing that. Let me know if you're reading, writing, whatever you are doing. I don't know why there's like, I'm still going to have to get used to how the comments work on here because it's been a while since I've actually filmed on my phone. So yeah, it is going to be a little tricky, but we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. You just finished Positively Penelope. I love that book. It's so good. It's one of my all-time favorites. I love that one. Wish I could. I was trying to figure out if I could like move the table up, but I don't think I can. I think it's like one setting. I'm pretty sure. I have you guys on a table today, so I think that's probably about as high as it goes. I'm not going to play around with it. Because yeah, we'll be a mess if I play around with it today. But anyways, I don't think I'm going to be moving to like the table or whatever because it's more comfortable on the chair right now. As I said, it's nice and just relaxing. So I'm probably going to be spending, uh, yeah, probably still 30-minute sprints. I'm thinking, unless I'm really getting into the writing aspect. I've written about almost 400 words today already, so that's good. My goal for 30 days was technically 2,000 words a day. It's not gonna happen. I don't think so, honestly, but 1,000 words a day is my goal for the next, actually, 2 months. So, yes, for the next 2 months, I will be writing at least 1,000 words a day. So that is my goal because I need to finish this book by my birthday, at least the first draft, so I can finalize everything. But I am enjoying it, I'm relaxing, and having a really good time. Okay, I don't know what that was. Just some random pop-up on my thing, but anyways, so yeah, that's what I will be doing. I'm sorry if I can't see comments. It's kind of weird in phone mode, like, I'm not able to see all the comments and stuff, so if I don't reply to comments, that's probably the only reason why, is because I can't see them. So, yes, and I just realized that I cannot um, do a share screen on my phone. I totally forgot about that. But I'm not gonna worry about that. I'll just turn off my camera, I'll put on a little caption that says "read" or whatever, "sprint for 30 minutes." So I'm sorry if there's no, like, music or anything, but I forgot that I can't do that on my phone. So that's unfortunate, but at least we can still hang out together and come back, every half hour, see how we're doing. So let's see, it's almost 2:05 where I am right now. So in about a minute, I will go ahead and start a sprint. Oh, just turned 2:05. But yeah, so let's just go ahead let's go until 30 after. It's a little less than half an hour, but so yes, I will see if I can do um music on here. I don't think I can though, but if I can, I will. If I can't, I'm sorry, but at least we can sprint together and have fun. So I'll see you all back at 30 after. Okay, everyone, that's the end of our first sprint. That was way too quick, in my honest opinion. Uh, but took a restroom break. That's always important. And I got quite a bit written actually. I got at least two paragraphs done. I mean, that's not a lot, but they are big paragraphs. So I think I've written close to 700 words now, between six and 700. And I'm at the point where like we're kind of getting to know a little bit more of a background story of our main character and why she is the way she is. So her friend's telling the main male character. So that's all I'm gonna say. But I'm really excited that it's going the way it is. So yeah, I'm actually really loving my book. I Sorry, my hair got caught in my earbud. But I'm really loving where my book is going right now. There's a lot of humor, a lot of yeah. I'm feeling it's a very lighthearted read, but it also has a little bit of some background story that's kind of a little heartbreaking for her past. But I'm loving the humor. The humor in my book is just every time I think of something funny, I just I love it. I love just writing the humor is probably my favorite part of writing right now. Uh, yeah, I did not think I was gonna like write rom-com. I figured if I was gonna write, I was gonna write like a big thriller or something. It's still gonna be very thrilling because it's a lot of action and adventure and treasure hunting, but it's more like a rom-com, like The Mummy or Indiana Jones, or it has just like a lot of humor involved. I think mine has more humor than those movies though, but I'm enjoying it a lot. So yeah, let me know how you guys are doing. Are you enjoying your books? I forgot to take off my little banner that says we're reading now because we're not reading anymore right now. But all right, I don't see any more comments pop in, but I know that I saw uh, Susan pop in. So hi, Susan. Glad you popped in and you're gonna read with us. Yeah, I didn't really feel like reading sprints. I'm probably not gonna do them on Fridays, at least for a few weeks. Because I've just been resting and just writing. So I've been busy, but also like trying to take it easy as well, just to relax and try to de-stress some more. Because I've had a lot of stress in my life lately. So just trying to relax. But um, every once in a while, if I feel up to it, I'm going to do some impromptu reading sprints now and again. Hmm, that's weird that I can't. Oh, there we go. Oh, so I had to take off a comment on my phone in order to put a new one. Okay, that makes sense. I don't know why, but that makes sense. So Kelly's probably gonna do Bible time and then work on the Bible study that you're developing. Oh, awesome. Are you doing it for church? Are you hoping to publish it, Kelly? That's awesome. So I forgot, I do have like a Bible study I have to do for a review for a friend. I actually completely forgot. So thank you for kind of reminding me about that, Kelly. I totally forgot. Yeah, that's important to do. But yes, I've actually been doing a Bible study with my mom. We're doing it's right next to me so I can find it. It's called 100 Days of Bible Promises. So we've been doing that, my mom and I together, by Shanna Noel. Forgot where the camera was for a second. Uh, but yeah, so we're on day 8, I think, of this. Yeah, day 8. And we haven't been doing every single day, but we're trying to do like at least a couple times a week together because I have not been good at reading my Bible. So confession time. I've not been doing good at it. I do want to get back into it, but I have not been doing that great at it. I haven't even honestly felt like reading too much lately, but at least I'm getting into the writing mindset. So I know God's like, you got to get this book done if you want to get it done before conference. I was like, yes, I need to get it done. So he's been helping me a lot. Like, I really did not feel like writing today at all, but I promised myself I would at least write 1,000 words a day, if not more. So I want to get at least that done today. I'm hoping to get to the airplane scene by Monday because I have this huge, not huge, but like I have an airplane scene written because I took the airplane ride last year. I wanted to have it fresh in my mind. So I wrote an entire scene like last summer, and I'm still not at that scene in the book. And I'm almost there. I can tell. I'm like, okay, we got to figure out how we're going to get to the small airport scene, and it's almost there. I'm like, I can taste it. I'm like, I can finally put that scene in the book, and finally have it in there, but it's not quite there yet. Not quite. Let's see if there's any other comments. Oh, Kelly was updating her reading journal. Awesome. I actually was just doing that too, right before reading sprints. I was like, I think I should do that. So, yes. Also, I found out something very odd about Goodreads. So, I got my new Kindle and it's connected to my Goodreads. I don't think my old one was. So, I DNF'd two books. I decided to quit them and not read them anymore, but they got automatically sent to my Goodreads reading goal for the year. I'm like, okay, and I think I know what I did. I'm like, "Why did it do that?" I think it did it because I put them as read on my Goodread or on my Kindle. So, like, I pushed read just so I would remember to, like, return them to Kindle Unlimited, and I think that's why they got sent to Goodreads. I'm like, "Why did they get sent to Goodreads if I never finished them?" That's why. So I had to update my Goodreads, so I deleted those. I'm still, for some reason, 1 book off. It's showing 1 book more on my Goodreads goal, and I'm like, "Why am I 1 off?" And I recounted to make sure, and it is still 1 off, so very, very odd because I'm like, it doesn't even show, like, I counted all the books in Goodreads, and the number is off. I'm like, "Why is the number off when the amount of books are accurate?" It's weird, but at least I'm not 4 books off again, because that was just a mess. Hello, Back to Basics. She's reading North and South by Elizabeth Gaskell. Nice. I have heard of the author. Actually, I've heard of the book too, but I haven't read it. So, yeah, I'm glad you're enjoying it. Kelly says she's hoping to publish it. We'll see what happens. Awesome. Well, I'll pray that you find the right publisher or get it indie published or something, but that would be great. I really do pray for your writing and that God will work through you and your Bible study. That would be great. Yeah, it's weird. I don't think Goodreads used to connect with my old Kindle unless I fixed it to where it wouldn't. I might have to do that with my new one. Yeah. Yeah, I know there's a way to do it. So once I figure it out, I will message you and or I'll do a video on it so that way we can figure it out together because I know there's a way you can take Goodreads off so it doesn't update from your Kindle. So I'll have to figure that out. Yeah. So yeah, I think I have a little bit more in me to write tonight or this afternoon tonight. I'm already thinking it's tonight because I'm used to reading sprints being during the nighttime, but I did write a lot actually. Let's see. You want to know how much I wrote? Kind of odd, but like I can't actually look at the amount of words I wrote on my phone. I actually have to like copy and paste into a new document to see the word count of like that particular spot, which is so weird, but at least it works, at least most of the time. No, I don't want to copy, I want to paste. Oh boy. Maybe I can't tell you how many that I've done. Oh well. Anyways, so yeah. If you guys are wondering what I'm reading right now, what am I reading? I'm reading an advanced reader copy, ebook from Rora Noir. She actually, or it's a sister duo author, I think. They sent me the second book to their like clean mafia romance series, so I'm reading that. I'm really enjoying it. It's not as long as that 600-page one that I read earlier this month, so that's good. But I am enjoying that one, and there are snakes in it, though. I will just as a warning, heads up for that. Which honestly, they don't really bother me that much. So, because I don't live in an area with too many of those, so they don't bother me as much as they would if I still lived in Texas or whatever. So, yeah. So I'm reading that. I'm also reading a biblical fiction, Heather Kaufman's new book. which I can't remember the title. I think it's called Before the King, I think? That sounds right. Yeah, that sounds right. Um, so I'm reading that one as well, and I'm also listening to the audiobook for Nicole Deese's new book. So those are the 2 books that or 3 books technically, that I'm reading right now. Yeah, so all right. I'm actually probably gonna do another reading sprint soon because, um, my phone was acting stupid and just deleted, like, a couple sentences, so I had to figure out where it is. Um, but yeah, so I think there's, like, a back button, but I tried to save my work, so I'll have to go and try to figure that out because, yeah, that happened. So I'm gonna go ahead and do another reading sprint. I'm gonna do a 30-minute reading sprint this time, so just because I've got a lot of, ideas in my head I wanna get down in my book. So we're gonna go until when is that? 10 after? Yeah, 10 after. So whatever time that is for you, we'll just go until then. So have a good time reading, and I'll see you back soon. Okay, everyone, that's the end of our next reading sprint. I don't know what's going on with my hair there. Should have brushed it before reading sprints, anyways. So I finished a couple more paragraphs in my novel that I'm writing, so not bad, not bad. I was gonna say how many words I wrote today so far. At least 600 that I know of. Could be closer to 700 now. My mom just texted me saying, "Do you want?" Because she was looking for plantain chips for me because I really like those, and she was wanting to get me some for healthy snacks because I've been wanting to really try hard to eat healthier. And actually, I am going to be talking with I don't know if she's an actual health coach or not. She's an author friend of mine, and but she also does like kind of like health coaching on the side. And so I really wanted to talk to her. We have a appointment to chat over on Zoom about healthy options and just getting more healthier for me personally so I can lose more weight and eat healthier. So that'll be nice. So yeah, definitely gonna do that. Just trying to figure out where I am in my um, book here. Oh, sorry, I'm getting tired already. Just feeling a bit exhausted today. I might do one more sprint at least. That way I can do a little bit more writing because I still have a little bit in me. Like I when I'm writing, like I'll write until like I'm kind of stuck. Like I don't know exactly where the scene's gonna go after that, but like for the most part, I'm pretty good for at least a while now. So that'll be good. I think I saw a couple comments popping up. Thanks for sticking around if you're here, hanging out with me for a little bit. It was nice just to kind of relax. Decided to read instead of write. Read a chapter of The Evolution of a Creationist. Interesting. I've never heard of that before. It is a good amount, 6 to 700, especially since the first day I started back into writing, it was only 300. I'm like, okay, I need to write more than that every day. So yes, definitely 6 to 700 is way better than it was even a little while ago. Ooh, actually, we almost hit 800. Yay! I only have about 200 more to go today. But if I have more ideas, honestly, I will keep on writing. Just depends on how tired I get. Because lately I've been tired, but I know it's because I've been eating a little unhealthy the past week or two. Like, so I'm like, I need to get back into not eating the junk food anymore. So yeah, yeah. But when you're kind of like in like a weird funk and you're getting over anxiety and stuff, you don't really want to eat healthy, but I know I have to. So yeah, yeah. But yes, so I am actually only a few words away from 800, so I'm very close to hitting my first goal for the day. I thought 2000 was going to be easy to hit every single day. It's not. It's not. 1,000 words is even kind of hard every day, uh, but I am doing it, and yeah. So I'm hitting kind of a hard part in the story to write, but I mean not that hard, like, but I want to write more humor. I'm like, we got to get to more humor, but we can't just have a book with just humor in it, right? We got to have other stuff in it too. But yeah, so I'm enjoying it. I was thinking about reading a little bit during the next sprint as well, just to kind of relax a little bit. But I don't know, I have books around me that I could pick up and read. I also have some audiobooks that I've been reading, although I don't think I can do an audiobook because I have my earbud attached to my phone for the reading sprint, so that's probably not a good idea right now. I'm renewing my audiobook for Tom Selleck's uh, memoir because I was like, oh, that's due soon. Oh, good, I can renew it. Yay. I wasn't sure if I could or not, but so I have that, and I have a ton of audiobooks that I need to get done and ebooks and stuff. But yes, so I just kind of feel lazy today. But writing 800 words is not lazy, so I think my body just feels lazy. My brain, though, is apparently very active since I'm writing. Yeah. So I'm actually giving my book to an author friend of mine at the end of this month. So main goal is to get to the airplane scene, so that way I can add it into the book. But she was so sweet, and she's offering to read my book with me or for me, and I was like, because I don't really have a critique partner like an author or a critique group and stuff. So I was like, can you please read what I have written so far? And she was so kind and said she absolutely would. So yes, so she's such a sweetheart. I can't wait for her to read it and get back to me. So I'm hoping it gives her lots of laughs and stuff because that's kind of my main goal was like I want the type of book where you are outside reading like, on the bus or in a restaurant or whatever and you snort to laugh. That's the kind of book that I want to write. I want a book that you snort laugh to or guffaw if you are my mother, because she guffaws when she reads. And I have a feeling that this book honestly will do that for her. She won't read it until it's complete and published, so she's probably gonna get the first copy, is my mother, so because she's been rooting me on, and I know that she's gonna really want a copy once it gets published, so yes, yes. And I know this book is gonna be published. I just don't know when or where, but it will because I know this is God's plan, and it's gonna be fun time. I don't know, chatting with you guys. Oh, apparently there's probably gonna be more comments, uh, since I oh, just Kelly saying "woohoo." Yeah, so it'll be fun. It'll be fun. So yeah, I will do one more reading sprint just to round off today. And I'm glad I was able to hang out with you guys tonight or tonight. Wow, still my brain is saying tonight because I feel like it's Friday night. It's not it's Saturday afternoon for me. But yes, I don't have any other plans for today. I do have to finish a review book for Monday for you guys, but other than that, I'm gonna relax after this because if I can write at least 200 more words during the next reading sprint, I can call it a day and just relax. So that's the goal for the next sprint. I am planning on doing some writing sprints next month in June with a couple of my friends, so that'll be fun. Hoping to get back to reading sprints soon, but I don't know when that will be. So just needed a break. Yeah. Okay. So what time is it? Okay. It's close enough to do another reading sprint, I guess. Yeah. Oh, I also have to update a few things. I'm like, what do I have to do? There's so much to do. I still have not booked my hotel for the writers conference yet, and I probably need to do that soon, just so I can make sure I have a place to sleep. That's very important. But yes, so we have to do that this week and get that done as well. Okay, I am gonna go ahead and set another alarm for a half hour just so we can get some more writing, reading done, or whatever. And I will put on music this time. I did forget last time. I just kind of got into writing and totally forgot. But I was able to do some music a little bit in the beginning of these reading sprints. So let's go until, let's see, it's 3:19 now, for me anyways. Let's go until 50 after. Yeah, that's a half an hour. Okay, so 50 after, whatever time that is for you guys. And I will see you all back soon. Okay, guys, that's the end of our reading sprint. I finished writing my chapter. So technically, it was a writing sprint for me, but I finished my chapter, and I can tell you guys exactly how much I wrote. Hopefully, let's see. Nope, nope, definitely I wrote more than that. I can never remember where I started. Sometimes it's like, where did I start? There we go. Like I could not remember where I started, but I wrote a lot today. So I'm really, really happy with it. And I did finish a chapter, so I am more than pleased with what I got accomplished today. So yay. Super happy with that. So I wrote a total of I made it, guys. 1100 words. I did it. I made it to 1100 words today. That was my goal to write at least 1,000, and I finished a chapter. I'm so happy with that. You have no idea how happy I am with that right now. Awesome. 1100 words. I am almost exactly too. I was one word over. Actually, no, wait. I just literally wrote the word chapter. So that doesn't count. So technically, I did write 1100 words exactly. That's insane. Wow. All right. I am very happy with that. Yay. So happy. So happy that I accomplished my goal early today. So like I can relax. I can write more tonight if I want to, but just knowing that I wrote that, I'm really happy with that. Okay. Awesome. Yay. And I actually have to go now because my mom needs my help with the coupon situation at the store. But thanks everyone for joining in. I hope you had a good time writing. I saw Jamie pop in, so hi Jamie. I'm glad you were able to pop in and fashion aplenty. It was a random reading sprint. I just wanted to hang out with you guys because I'm not going to do like planned reading sprints for a little while. So I'm sorry if you're just popping in. But I'm glad you guys got to spend a little time with me today. Hope you all had got some good reading in or writing, whatever. But yeah, so I had to go help my mom. But I hope you all have a wonderful day. And yeah, I'll try to do some more reading sprints sometime next week. As I said, it might be more randomized. It'll probably be either on a Tuesday or Thursday, I'm guessing. So just as a heads up. But anyway, so I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I will see you all later. Bye, guys.